Welcome, dear students, to this class on documentaries. In the last class, we have seen different kinds of programs, different kinds of television programs. Today, we'll see different types and styles of documentaries. There are 9 types of documentaries. For example, you have documentaries on news, documentaries on travel, social documentaries, documentaries based on research, scientific inventions, documentaries based on history, propagandist documentaries, edited documentaries, and biographical documentaries. News documentaries are objective presentations of everyday news. We see different types of news documentaries in news channels. We have travel documentaries about travel details of travels to known and unknown places. Social documentaries they focus on problems on life and future of a particular community or a particular group. Research documentary presents research findings on a particular subject. Scientific documentaries present the findings and results of a scientific research by using examples to make it understandable. History documentaries aim at presenting a historical event as real as possible to make knowledge about the past. For example, there are umpteen number of documentaries in Safari TV. There are other channels as well which focus on historical documentaries. Propagandist documentaries are made to the explicit purpose of persuading an audience, but to a point, in order to, it's actually a means of propaganda to inculcate or to persuade to inculcate some idea in the mind of the audience. Edited documentaries, it's a composition made out of other documents and especially old movies. Biographical documentaries present the life of a particular individual. So these are the 9 types of documentaries. Coming to the styles, there are 4 different styles. One is expository, second one is observational, interactive, and reflective. So for your exam point of view, you need to learn what a documentary is, different kinds of documentary. Maybe you can give examples as well and write about the different styles adopted in the documentaries. There are 4 different styles. One is expository, a very traditional form of documentary in which an unseen speaker performs a voiceover commentary that literally explains the images that we are seeing. We don't see the narrator on the screen. It is the form often associated with wildlife or historic documents. You find such documentaries in National Geographic Channel, Discovery channels, in History TV. The viewer might feel in need of information about what they are seeing. The audience is not particularly empowered by this kind of approach, finding itself in a subordinate role listening to the version of events that the filmmakers choose to prioritize. Then the second one is observational. This is the mode associated with fly on the wall type documentaries. They appear to have been filmed in real time as if the camera has happened upon events while those involved are seemingly unaware of the filming going on. The filmmakers correspondingly attempt not to interfere in what is underway. We do not hear their questions and we do not see them. Now, there is no voiceover telling us what to think or what conclusions we should draw. It's actually a kind of objective presentation of a particular event. It's as if a real event is being portrayed or broadcasted. And the third one is interactive documentaries. Many documentaries feature a certain amount of interactive mode while making it. Such sequences will involve those being filmed responding to questions asked of them In such interviews, the questions of the filmmaker may be left in or edited out, and this may be a way that the individuals in a particular documentary can make their own case. But it is also a mode that can act to undermine the interviewees, making them look foolish or deluded. Their interpretation of events or personal account may be rendered to seem trustworthy or untrustworthy. It's the perspective is given by the makers of that documentary. Then we have the last one, that is the reflective mode. This is a style that is usually associated with more experimental documentaries, ones in which the filmmakers are interested as much in the process of making a film, of how reality can be constructed, as the actual content. At the simplest level, the film may make no attempt to hide aspects of its construction, showing as the camera people, it's a self-reflexive mode of narration. Like it's not as if it is real. It's not realistically portrayed. So, for your exams, please go through these different styles of documentaries and major types involved in the production of documentaries. Thank you.